It was a memorable theft in the metro when someone stole a huge inflatable Frankenstein. Tonight, the victim says the justice system let him down by letting the suspect cut a sweet deal. News 13's Chris McKee spoke to him.
I absolutely feel that I've been let down.
It is a tough and honest admission from Spirit Halloween store operator Chris Scott, who wanted courtroom prosecutors to crack down on a man who stole from him.
Crimes are being committed against folks and no justice is being served in their eyes.
Last fall, someone stole his 25-foot inflatable Frankenstein from outside Cottonwood Mall.
It was something that I didn't want to lose.
A GPS tracker Scott put on the inflatable worked, and he found Frankenstein inside this car at Aaron Orozco's home in Rio Rancho. Police say the 37-year-old Orozco was caught on this surveillance video stuffing Frankie in the car. Orozco was charged with 2 felonies.
I was very adamant about following this case through because, again, we've had so much property crime happen in our stores.
But in late May, Scott found out the Sandoval County DA's office cut a deal with Orozco, a pre-prosecution diversion, meaning if Orozco stays out of trouble, the charges go away.
I had no idea.
And that diversion is actually Orozco's second. He was charged with shoplifting in 2012.
The Sandoval County District Attorney's Office tells us they were preparing to take the case to trial, but shortly before it happened, they say they lost touch with the victim and had to cut a deal.
This is the first that I'm hearing this, and I find that statement to be very disingenuous.
Scott says the DA never called him.
I've had the same phone number since I was 16 years old.
While he's disappointed, Scott says he's moving on.
At the end of the day, there's nothing that I can do, there's nothing that you can do. It's just, it is what it is.
Chris McKee, KRQE News 13.
The Sandoval County DA's office says typically suspects only get one shot at a diversion program, but there are exceptions to allow a second chance.